Brian, is there anything you want to say about the baby Jesus-shaped dent in the hood of your car?
Oh, come on, that doesn't prove anything. That could be any baby I hit with my car. He was lying about Tom Bergeron earlier. He had no idea.
Why don't you open the trunk for me?
No way! No way! You didn't even hide the evidence?
Brian Griffin, you are under arrest.
Just for destroying public property and fleeing the scene of the crime? Why are we not leading with drunk driving?
I'm afraid I have to take you to jail.
Oh, no, not Brian. Do we get the Hallmark Channel back?
Jail? Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. You get 3 square meals in jail, right?
Well, I can't speak for the shape, but the number sounds right.
Okay. Preston's not answering texts and the presentation's in 3 hours. We gotta retrace our steps. We've been to every strip joint in town and can't find Preston anywhere. We hit Uggos with a Z at the end, Jersey Girls with a Z on the end.
C-sections with a Z on the end.
I think we can all agree that the Z on the end takes sexy to the next level. And when the Z is a little tilted on the sign, ooh la la.
Hey, do you remember seeing us last night with a dignified black man?
Getting a little tired of you punching that word.
No, just you 4. But that pilot there said he'd pay for my college.
That doesn't sound like me.
2-year community college.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like me.
Oh, Brian, it's good to have you back. It wasn't Christmas without you.
I'm happy to be back. And I'm happy to have my tennis ball. Meg, Lois, you got any more passwords? The panda loves them.
The Griffin assets, sir.
At last. $17? The bear cost $23 to make. Oh, no.
Can't rob America if America's broke. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, my God, he did it. Oh, no, I've been out all morning with lots of witnesses, and now this! Chris, help!
For God's sake, what now?
So I was out on my walk with Jane, Allie P, and Allie R. Both got disastrous haircuts yesterday. Obviously, that stays in this room. And I just came in and found Chi-Chi like this.
Stewie, do you know what day it is? It's the next Wednesday. I believe you're aware of my Wednesday schedule.
First period independent study.
Oh, so you are. And do you remember what I like to do during first period independent study?
Sleep.
Sleep. Oh, you're a quick study.
Chris, your alarm is going off!
I know!
Something different.
Wow, this place is sad. I'm one of the skinniest guys here. Guys, Preston's coming. Beat it.
I'm 11 seconds late. I'll credit you the time in our 2-minute break in 180 minutes. Let's work. Pawtucket Patriot Ale, the best carbonated, fermented alcoholic beverage made from malted cereal grain for the New Jersey market. Zing.
That's not very catchy.
I didn't bring you for your opinions, Griffin. I brought you for your wit. Now, stand up while I project my presentation on your back.
This is humiliating. I gotta figure out a way to escape Preston and join the guys.
Which is why our beer is the best beer for the Garden State. And now for a restorative 60-second power nap.
Stewie Griffin, do you want to tell me why you didn't hold up your end of the bargain with Miss Tiggy Winkles?
Seriously? Maybe because you failed to mention she was a real living cat.
Hey, I killed your monkey.
Don't you see how that's different?
We had a deal.
No, I know. But I don't think...
Boy, this is really going to hurt your reputation with my kindergarten friends.
You have kindergarten friends?
Oh, yeah. I let them throw pine cones at me all the time. But now I'm going to have to tell them you welched on me. Kindergartners hate welchers.
Kindergartners, eh? You know what? I'll do it.
Good choice, Dewey.
Hey, maybe after all this is done, I could get kindergartners throwing pine cones at me?
Whoa, slow down, champ. They start you at driveway pebbles.
Guys, this isn't funny.
Relax, Peter. It's no big deal.
You don't get it.
Oh, quit being so dramatic. Ladies switch underwear all the time. I might be wearing Bonnie's right now. I don't even remember.
While that is super sexy and being stored for later, it's very different for guys.
That's not true. Male friends can be more intimate than they used to.
Nope.
And the lines of sexuality are more fluid than ever.
Nope.
And people aren't so quick to judge or label.
Please stop.
Masculinity just doesn't account for stuff like this.
Look, guys can share laughs and beers, but we don't share feelings, emotions, or underwear. Between male friends, there's no coming back from this.
He's right. I'm afraid our relationship is on the skids.
Maybe there's hope for the future, but things now are too spotty. I just don't know if there's any front to back to this. Our reputations are smeared. If I wasn't so yellow, maybe I'd push harder. But hey, we had a really good streak, huh?
You know, I've been thinking, Brian, maybe the first thing we ought to do is take an inventory of what's missing. Could be there's some clues in that.
Yep, sure. Good thinking.
Yeah, you're a big Christmas guy. Remind me, what's in a nativity scene?
Nativity scene, sure. Well, you've got your drummer, probably a bassist too. Jesus, of course. Mr. Christ. I'm going to say Santa. Then also the elves. The pig who makes friends with a spider. Writes nice things in its web. Slater? Somebody named Slater?
I think he's from Saved by the Bell.
I knew it sounded familiar, but you know who we should really be looking at? People in town who don't even celebrate Christmas. Like Mort Goldman. Boo, boo, Brian. They've suffered enough. Boo.
Sir, as you requested, I've transcribed all your text messages onto pieces of dried cowhide. These just came in.
Spirit Airlines parking lit. Parking lit. Parking lit. Asterisk lot. LOL. Looks like we got our man, and still plenty of time to pick up Aunt Betty.
Oh, you really didn't have to do this.
We both know I did.
Good afternoon, I'm Tom Tucker. Our top story, Ho-Ho Homeless Man Found Dead in Local Alleyway. But first, we're joined live by Mayor Wild West outside City Hall, who reports that the town nativity scene he personally whittled has gone missing. Mayor West, what can you tell us about the disappearance, and also about my contested parking ticket, and I'll remind you the tree limb was blocking the sign.
That tree was a hardwood, Mr. Tucker, and there wouldn't have been a leaf on it till mid-May.
The printing of the restricted times was also faded. And as to the investigation?
Whoever took that nativity scene best sleep with one eye open, 'cause I'm on your trail. And I'm gonna hunt you down like the mighty grizzly hunts a Slim Jim left on the dashboard of a Ford Taurus. I regret that the West has changed.